Ready to unlock the secret formula for a perfect 30 on your TOEFL speaking test? In this video, we'll be diving deep into the TOEFL Speaking Full Score template. Speak like a native. We'll break down each section of the speaking test and show you exactly what to talk about in each part, giving you the best chance possible for a perfect score. So if you want to impress the examiners and achieve your highest potential, make sure to watch this video all the way to the end. Let's dive right in. Before we get started, let me quickly explain something about these templates. They are not meant to be used word for word. That would be impossible and also not a good idea. Instead, use them as guides to help you organize your thoughts and develop your answers. Now let's jump into it. Task 1. Describe an object. When you hear the question, do you immediately panic? Don't worry, you're not alone. This is by far the most challenging task for many students, because they struggle to think of enough things to say about an object. That's why our template includes 4 simple but effective steps to guide you through the answer. First, name the object and describe its appearance. Next, explain what you use it for. Finally, talk about any additional features. Here's an example using our template. The object is my bicycle. My bicycle is black, it's medium-sized. It's a little bit old, but it has 26-inch wheels and a really strong frame. I use it to exercise every day, and it has a basket at the front where I put my books and other stuff. This approach guarantees you'll have plenty to say without sounding rehearsed. By following this structure, you can easily build a response that meets the word requirement, while also demonstrating your fluency and coherence. But remember, practice makes perfect. Before taking the test, familiarize yourself with this format and practice answering questions out loud. You'll be surprised at how much you can improve your score. Task 2. Describe a photo. As soon as you see the photo, try to identify the main topic. Is it about education, work, family, or something else entirely? This step helps narrow down your focus and ensures you stay on track throughout your answer. Then, describe the photo in detail. What do you see in the picture? How does it look like? Who are the people in it, and what are they doing? Next, explain what you think might be happening, or what the photo might be called. These 2 steps help you organize your thoughts and structure your answer in a logical way. After describing the photo and sharing your interpretation, add some personal touches. Have you seen something similar before? Has anything like this ever happened to you? Do you know someone who might be related to the photo somehow? Including these details can help make your answer more memorable and increase your score. Remember, a high score on this task depends on your ability to describe the image accurately and fluently. Practice makes perfect. So take advantage of the opportunities to practice and refine your skills before the big day. Task 3. Compare and contrast. This is another tricky task, as students often find themselves running out of time. However, our template provides a solid foundation to ensure you cover everything you need to within the time limit. First, state the topic. Are you comparing to cities, jobs, friends, places, objects, experiences, or ideas? Clearly stating the topic helps you stay focused and lets the examiner know what you're talking about. Then present the first topic. Provide some background information and highlight key points. State the topic again and present the second topic. For example, here's a comparison between driving and cycling. Nowadays, there are lots of different ways to travel around. While many people prefer driving a car, others opt for more eco-friendly and cost-effective alternatives such as cycling. Here are some pros and cons to consider. Next, compare and contrast the 2 topics. Talk about the similarities and differences. Give examples and be specific. Conclude by summarizing your points and offering a balanced perspective. Driving offers convenience and comfort, but cycling is healthier and more sustainable. Ultimately, the choice depends on individual preferences and circumstances. That's a lot to unpack in just 1 minute and 20 seconds. But don't worry, with our template you can do it. Simply follow the structure, practice a few times, and you'll be ready to ace this task on test day. Task 4. Answer questions. This task requires you to answer 3 questions based on a reading passage. It may seem easy, but the challenge lies in structuring your answers and ensuring they meet the word limit. To tackle this, we've created a template that uses the acronym RACE to help you craft comprehensive and coherent answers. R stands for restate the question. Summarize the key points and paraphrase the original question. A is for answer the question directly. C is for cite evidence from the text using specific details and examples. E is for explain how your evidence supports your answer. Let's take a closer look at how it works with an example question. Here's a sample question. According to the passage, why do some employers offer flexible working hours? And here's how you can use the RACE strategy to structure your answer. Restate the question. Some employers offer flexible working hours. They ask why, so I will tell them why. Answer the question directly. One reason is to increase employee satisfaction. Cite evidence from the passage and explain how it supports your answer. Flexible working hours are associated with higher levels of job satisfaction among employees. Explain how your evidence supports your answer. This means that when employers offer flexible working hours, their employees tend to be happier with their jobs. Remember to repeat this process for each of the 3 questions. When you follow the RACE strategy and include specific details and examples from the passage, you can confidently tackle this task knowing you've covered all the bases. Remember, practice makes perfect. So take the time to review and refine your answers before test day. With some preparation and the guidance of our template, you'll be well on your way to a perfect score. And that's it, folks. There you have it, the ultimate TOEFL speaking template to help you ace the test and achieve a perfect score. We've covered everything from describing objects and photos to comparing and contrasting and answering questions. With these simple yet effective strategies, you'll be able to express yourself fluently and coherently while staying within the time limit. So don't wait. Start practicing with these templates today and watch your scores soar. And hey, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe for more language learning tips. Good luck with your preparation and happy TOEFLing.